Hey guys, and Happy New Year. Welcome to Love Inspiry YouTube. This YouTube video is all about your marriage and relationship goals for 2021. Now, I know you're probably thinking, what do you need goals for? But goals give you something to strive for and look forward to in your relationship. We should all have them. So if you want to know the 3 main goals that you should be setting for your relationship and our marriage in 2021, stick around and let's talk love. So hello everyone, my name is Angie. I'm the founder of Love Inspiry, and I really want to again wish you a happy new year to you and your family. I hope it is filled with prosperity, joy, and peace. 2 of the important things, joy and peace, to have in your life at this particular moment when we're coming off such a rough year from last year. So this video is all about goals, so let's get into it. Now, I know you were probably saying that I have goals in my relationship where you want to buy a house or where you want to start a family or things of that sort. But there are 3 main goals that we all should be striving for if we are in a relationship or marriage. The first goal is making it a priority to educate yourself on the composition of relationships and marriages. Many relationships fail because they don't understand the composition of relationships. They don't understand that you need to build a foundation, that you need to maintain that foundation, and that you need to learn and grow from the mistakes that you make instead of just giving up so quickly. So ways to educate yourself in your relationship: read a relationship book, watch a YouTube video, kind of like you're doing now, and go to a class, a webinar or something. I've been married for almost 15 years this July 2021, and I didn't get to where I needed to be in my relationship without educating myself, without truly understanding first my husband and I's individual roles and then the composition of relationships. It's not just about the foundation, but it's about maintaining what we have built. And that's where couples go wrong, and that's where I think you should focus on this year. The second thing that we should be going for this year in our relationship is identifying a weakness and working to mend it. So my New Year's resolution is always to be a better wife. What can I do to serve my husband better? What can I do to be less contentious when things are not going how I want them to go? How can I be a support and encouragement to her? And every year I ask the Lord and talk to him about what I can do to be better, and hoping that I can implement that into my relationship. A weakness does not make you weak. It makes you strong when you are able to be self-aware and accountable for, hey, I'm gonna screw up, I mess up, I'm a human being, and that's okay. But what's not okay is when we try to ignore that. The thing we have to remember is we all have something that we need to work on, whether it is our communication skills, whether it is our problem solving skills, whether it is showing more appreciation. What is your weakness, and focus on that. And, a little way to help you out, ask your partner. You are in a relationship with them, so you should be asking them, checking in, and making sure that they are good within the relationship. So ask your partner, what is my weakness, and what can I do to be a better service to you in this relationship? And the third thing, last but certainly not least, create time for one another. This is the only way that you will keep your genuine connection in your relationship, is if you make time for your significant other. I mean, you would think because of everything we had to go through last year, we would have had time to create for our significant other. But what I found out in couples, that was not the case. People were not communicating. They were not talking. They still were not dating each other when you have all this free time at home. As I always say, we create time and make time for the things that we want to do. And if you truly desire to have a successful relationship, you need to make sure that you are making the time to make it joyous, make it creative, make it peaceful. That's how you keep all that peace, is by creating time and showing your appreciation to your significant other, so they know that they're valued and they don't have to look elsewhere for attention and support. Date, have a game night, cook their favorite dinner. Just asking how their day was simple enough to create time. I feel like there has to be some grand gesture that needs to happen, and it's the little things. My husband asks me every single day, what is going on in Inspiry? What am I doing? What am I working on? Now, he's just part of the podcast, and that just makes me feel supported. He creates the time to ask me and make me feel appreciated, that my work is not in vain, that he sees everything that I'm doing and trying to inspire one individual and couple at a time. So guys, I hope you enjoyed these quick 3 goals that you need to be striving for in your relationship, regardless of your other goals of purchasing a house, starting a family, buying a car, whatever the case may be, you definitely want to focus on making it a priority to understand the composition of relationships, identifying a weakness, and not just that, but working to mend it, and then creating the time for your significant other. So if you like what you see and want to stick around and join the Inspiry fam, feel free to click the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. We would love to have you. We talk everything relationships, marriages. On Mondays, we will start vlogging, small business, what we do, what we sell over here. Wednesdays, we will be teaching like we're doing now. And Fridays, every other Friday now, you will see my husband and I for Dinner Rolls podcast. So guys, thank you all. You can hit us up at www.loveinspiry.com for more on our services, and Happy New Year.